Today we're going to review for our Mideastern States test. That will be on Friday. So our first state we want to review for is this state, and I want to know what the state capital is of this state. If you chose Columbus, you would be correct. Now, exactly what state is this? We know its state capital is Columbus, so the state in question would be Ohio. Which state is this? This state was once part of the state of Virginia, and it is actually West Virginia. So what is the capital of West Virginia? And the answer to that question is A, Charleston, West Virginia. Our third state is this state. It borders West Virginia and also Virginia. And the answer to that is B, Maryland. And now I'd like to know what the state capital is for Maryland. And the answer is C, Annapolis. Annapolis, Maryland. That would be their state capital. And this state. And the answer to that is A, Virginia. And the state capital for Virginia would be which one of these? Columbus, Richmond, Charleston, or Raleigh? And the answer is B, Richmond, Virginia. And our next state is either South Carolina, Kentucky, Tennessee, or North Carolina. And the answer to that is D, North Carolina. The state that is below it right here would actually be South Carolina when we have Tennessee and Kentucky located here. So the state capital then for North Carolina would be which of those? Raleigh, Charleston, Richmond, Columbus. And the answer is A, Raleigh, North Carolina. Our next state, one of our neighbors to the north of Indiana, shares itself with a Great Lake right here. And the name of that state would be C, Michigan. And which one of these four choices is the state capital of Michigan? Is it Lansing, Annapolis, Charleston, or Nashville? And the answer to that question is A, Lansing. Now, this is a question that no fifth grader should miss, especially last year with having this state as part of your history last year. Is that Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, or Tennessee? The answer to that question is B, Indiana. And the state capital for Indiana, is it Frankfort, Springfield, Lansing, or Indianapolis?
Maxwell team, meet your ride at door 28. Maxwell team, please meet your ride at door 28.
And the answer to that question is D, Indianapolis. Very easy question. Next one, our neighbor to the south here in Indiana would be what? West Virginia, Kentucky, Virginia, or Illinois? And the answer is B, Kentucky. And which one of these cities is the state capital of Kentucky? Is it Lexington, Frankfort, Indianapolis, or Charleston? Many people commonly believe that it's A, Lexington, but that's not correct. The correct answer is B, Frankfort. Our second to last state, which state is this? Is this Ohio, Michigan, Kentucky, or Tennessee? And the correct answer is D, Tennessee. And which one of these four cities is the state capital of Tennessee? Is it Charleston, Springfield, Nashville, or Columbus? And the answer to that question is C, Nashville. And our last state is our state that is located to our west here of Indiana, and it's Michigan, Iowa, Illinois, or Georgia? And the correct answer is C, Illinois. And the state capital of Illinois, is it Indianapolis, Springfield, Frankfort, or Lansing? And the correct answer is the city in which Abraham Lincoln is buried, and that would be B, Springfield. So I would suggest that maybe you go back and review these again if you didn't do so well on the test or on this little preview. If you did, then you probably do not need to study anymore. Good luck on the test on Friday on Mideastern States.